All right, let's get right to it. Today, we're throwing two of cinema's absolute most terrifying genetic monsters into the ring for the ultimate hybrid showdown. This is the question, right? The one that has fired up countless debates online. In a straight-up, one-on-one fight, who walks away? The absolute unit that is the Indominus Rex, or the sleek, terrifying Indoraptor? Let's break it down and see if we can settle this thing.
First up, in this corner, the original hybrid nightmare that brought an entire theme park to its knees. This isn't just another dinosaur, folks. This was a statement. Meet the Indominus Rex.
And its name, the fierce or untamable king, well, it couldn't be more fitting. The I-Rex wasn't born, it was designed, cooked up in a lab to be bigger, louder, and way more terrifying than anything that came before it. It was supposed to be an asset for shock and awe, but, well, we all know how that turned out. So what's under the hood of this thing? It's a terrifying genetic cocktail. You start with the T-Rex base for that raw, bone-crushing power. But then you add the scary, smart intelligence of a velociraptor, the insane camouflage ability of a cuttlefish. You let it hide its heat signature like a tree frog, and you give it the tough, armored skin of a Carnotaurus. It is literally a walking, breathing nightmare of deadly traits.
And let's not forget its size, which is a weapon on its own. We're talking 50 feet long. 50! In any physical fight, that sheer mass is a colossal, devastating advantage.
Okay, so that's the heavyweight. But what happens when all that brute force goes up against something built for surgical precision? Let's meet our second contender, the Indoraptor. You see, if the Indominus was a monster designed for a theme park, the Indoraptor was designed to be a weapon. Plain and simple. This creature is the next step in hybrid tech. Smaller, smarter, and you could argue even more lethal. It was built for one thing and one thing only: to hunt and kill with absolute efficiency. Forget blending in with the trees. This thing owns the darkness. It's got enhanced night vision and even echolocation. As a weapon prototype, it was engineered to lock onto a laser target and just attack relentlessly. And its agility is off the charts, letting it zip through places the clumsy Indominus could never go. Now, you might be thinking it's smaller, so it's weaker, right? Not so fast. The Indoraptor is still more than 2.5 times the size of a velociraptor. That's a whole lot of power packed into a much faster, more agile body. Okay, the introductions are over. Now let's really put these two genetic titans head to head. It is time for the tale of the tape.
When it comes to pure size and strength, it's a battle of philosophies. The Indominus is a walking wrecking ball, overwhelming, raw power that just smashes through anything in its way. The Indoraptor, on the other hand, is like a scalpel. It's the assassin's blade going up against a sledgehammer.
Now, intelligence. This is where the fight could be won or lost. The Indominus is a genius-level strategist. It sets traps, it outsmarts human tactics, it even communicates. The Indoraptor is also brilliant, but it's flawed. Its intelligence is dangerously unstable, which makes it ruthless, vicious, and completely unpredictable.
So let's just lay it all out here. The I-Rex has brute force and that incredible camouflage, but its huge size makes it a giant target. The Indoraptor has stealth and agility, but it's probably not as durable. And this brings us to the million-dollar question. Could the Indoraptor's echolocation completely cancel out the I-Rex's camouflage? Could it turn its greatest strength into a fatal weakness?
So, who wins? The raw, overwhelming power of the Indominus seems like the obvious bet, but the Indoraptor's cunning and agility make this a much, much closer fight than you might think. And you know, maybe we're asking the wrong question entirely.
This isn't just about two dinosaurs fighting. It's the classic conflict, isn't it? It's an unstoppable force versus a surgically precise weapon. It's a clash of design philosophies. One was built to inspire terror in a crowd. The other was built to deliver that terror to a single, specific target.
And it all comes back to that famous line from Ian Malcolm, doesn't it? Because that's the heart of it. Both the Indominus and the Indoraptor are, in the end, tragic monsters. They're apex predators in a world that has absolutely no place for them.
So, I'll leave you with this to think about. In a fight between two engineered monsters, is there really a winner? Or are they both just victims of the same exact fatal flaw? The human belief that life can be contained, controlled, and weaponized. Let us know what you think, and thanks for joining us for this one.